So we can't even begin to put ourselves in your shoes at the moment, but we can dip our toes in just a little bit, and we feel for you and what you're going through. We get that if another person tells you to do some yoga or some relaxation or mindfulness, that may cause frustration when you can't perhaps even take time out to have food or water or go to the toilet. So we're just going to provide just free on this page 10 minutes every week, just 10 minutes, take 10 while you're on the toilet. Some of the things can be done, or while you're managing to grab a sandwich or just a drink of water, or if you need just to go outside and take 10 minutes just to survive for the rest of the day. So that's what this is going to be about, Take 10, just every week on a Wednesday, Wellbeing Wednesday. So it's yours to use as and when. So we're just going to start today's with some mindfulness. You all know, you all know it, but I know for myself, it's at the times when we need it the most that we don't do these things. It's very easy to tell other people and to care for the people, much harder to do it for themselves. So the only intention here is for me to be a voice, for me to hold and guide you, just for you to listen and not have to do anything else, just for 10 minutes. So research, the science around it, which I'm sure you know, is that people that practice mindfulness on a daily basis, just for 5 minutes, brain scans have showed, improvements in particular parts of the brain. Blood tests have shown that people have more disease-fighting cells in the blood after regular mindfulness. That's so important at the moment. People recover quicker from illness. We all need this at the moment, and live longer. Less prone to depression, and also it's been proven that people have their most creative ideas following periods of mindfulness. So you must be running on empty, running on your intuition a lot of the time. So to give your brain a break to recharge and then react in the ways that it has to, surely has to be a good thing. So really simply, I'm going to talk you through today a body scan from top to toe. So just wherever you are, toilet, desk, bed, wherever you are, just if it feels comfortable for you, just close your eyes. And I just want you to take your awareness now to the top of the head, to the crown of the head, to the forehead. Notice any frown lines that may or may not be occurring in that forehead area. There's no right or wrong. This is just about taking 10 minutes just to leave behind the outside world just for a few moments and tune in and restore you. Be aware of your eyebrows now and the space in between the two eyebrows. Notice any shapes or colours that you may or may not be experiencing with your eyelids closed over your eyes. Take your awareness to the rest of the face. So with the PPE that you're wearing all the time, the stress, the tension that you're going through, our faces can hold a surprising amount of tension, so just be aware. And then take your attention to the mouth, to the teeth, and to the gums. And just take a moment just to trace your tongue over the top teeth, and then trace your tongue over the bottom teeth, and then finally just allow your tongue to rest in the base of your mouth. Relax your jaw, softly part your lips. And then allow any softness to travel down the neck, to the shoulders, down the arms, to the elbows, to the forearms, to the wrists, to the hands, to the palms of the hands. And just notice if your hands are tightly clenched or relaxed. Just notice. Nothing to do, nothing to change. Just be here now, just in this moment. Be still. And let's take our awareness to the spine now. So you're probably on your feet a lot, which will impact your spine. So just take your awareness to your upper spine now. Notice what's going on here. Your middle spine, and the lower spine, and the hip and the groin area. So the psoas muscle in that area can store tension and cause lower back and hip aches and pains. So just notice what's going on here. Just notice any areas of tension. Just breathe and relax and release those. And then allow your awareness to travel down the thighs, to the knees, to the calves, to the ankles, to the feet, to the soles of the feet. And just trace your awareness then one toe at a time, from the big toes all the way across to the little toe. This is a great exercise to do if you just find yourself in a really stressful situation, just to take a moment and just to rebalance. Or if you can't sleep at night, it's a great way of finding that union of the mind and the body, which will calm both down. Take your awareness then to your chest and your breathing. Notice how your breathing is in this moment. Is it fast and shallow? Or is it slower and deeper? Just notice. Next week we'll be doing some breathing exercises just to slow that breath down when we need it the most. When we're in a stressful situation, we breathe really shallowly, and we actually only use about 10% of our lungs to their full capacity. So just stop and just breathe. Just be here and breathe. In this moment, this is your time for you. Just take a moment then to notice how you're feeling emotionally in this moment. Allow any emotions to come. Sometimes it's not until we stop like this that certain emotions bubble up to the surface. And that's a good thing, because our emotions can be really good signals for what's going on generally for us. So don't judge, just be. Just notice. And then just notice your mind and your thoughts. Compare it to 10 minutes ago, how it is now. And don't worry if your mind's still really worrying, that's really normal. It does take our minds much longer to relax than our bodies. So I hope that gave you just a little bit of peace and a little bit of anchoring in the storm that we're going through, you're going through, particularly at this moment.